Okay guys, today there's a little breaking news about DJI Mini 3 without Pro. But before we start, you know it. If you like the channel, then subscribe. A few days ago, information became public indicating that there will be a DJI Mini 3 soon. Well, how do we know if there is no official article about it yet? Well, the answer is by the FCC. So the Federal Communications Commission is an independent United States agency charged with regulating interstate and international communication by radio, television, wires, and so on and so on. So any product that emits radio waves in any way requires approval from this FCC. Well, after a successful test, an ID, the so-called FCC ID, is generated, which clearly identifies that the product has an approval. For this reason, it is often the case that an entry in the FCC database can reveal whether a new product is coming to the market before a regular release. This is exactly what has happened with the DJI Mini 3 without Pro. So, well, since November the 22nd, there has been an entry in the database which is assigned to a product type called DJI Mini 3, but without Pro, so just DJI Mini 3. So notably, this FCC ID differs from that of the DJI Mini 3 Pro, suggesting that the two drones will have significant differences. So to give you an idea of what's going on, I'll show you how to access the FCC database and see the details for yourself. Okay, first let's open the FCC ID database at www.fccid.io. In the FCC ID search, you can first search for the manufacturer ID. So DJI owns the number SS3. That's why all DJI ID starts with SS3. So here we can see the entry of DJI, registration numbers, registration dates, contact names, and so on and so on. Contact emails, and then we come a little further down to the FCC ID applications by SS3, so by DJI. So in second place, you can already see DJI Mini 3 on the right column, which is dedicated to the FCC ID SS3-MT3PD22. The entry dates from the November 22nd of this year. A little further down is the entry for the DJI Mini 3 Pro with the FCC ID SS3-MT3M3VD, which dates from May the 12th, 2022. Okay, then let's go up and click on the FCC ID of the DJI Mini 3. A lot of information following that are dedicated to the DJI Mini 3. So if you are interested, just go through it, read it. We are going down to the operating frequencies and go a little bit further then until we reach the exhibits. Okay, here are also a lot of entries, so you can go through them. All of them are PDF files, but we will concentrate on one particular PDF file, which is called product label. So if we open the product label entry, we will see a PDF file in which the label is displayed. Going a little bit down, then we also see a photo, albeit not really useful, of the presumably tested prototype. I mean, this is a quite good indicator for this new DJI Mini 3 Pro. product. So knowing all of that, what can we expect? As already mentioned, it can be assumed that there will be major changes since a separate FCC ID has been created. We may have installed a weaker camera module. The function of taking vertical and horizontal pictures in particular will certainly be reserved to the Pro version. It is also quite conceivable that some sensors for obstacle detection will be saved. In the moment we have the front sensors, the ones facing to the bottom, and the rear sensors. Probably not all, but since the forward sensors in particular are now part of a kind of basic equipment of drones, but the rear facing sensors might be lost. And what about the costs? So what can we expect from the DJI Mini 3? So in the moment we only can guess. But the DJI Mini 2 is sure to become obsolete. And the DJI Mini 3 will take its place. So accordingly, the price will fall somewhere between the Mini 2 and the Mini 3 Pro. So that means we will definitely see a price between 600 and 650 euro on the European market and $700 to $750 on the US market. What do you think of this new drone? Will you get it? Are you interested in it? Let me know. Smash the like button, drop me a comment and hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching. See you. Bye bye.